Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Okay, so I've been talking to a guy for literally a few months now. He went to Europe. We started talking, we had a great few dates, and then he left to go to Europe, and he was gone for 3 weeks, and we texted the entire time he was gone. He brought me gifts back from Europe. Ooh, that guy's cute. Brought me gifts back from Europe, okay? We've gone out like 3 times since he's been back from Europe. Last Thursday, I went to his house. He cooked me an entire chicken dinner. Like, so great, so sweet. We ate it like at his house overlooking the city, and we went swimming in his pool, and we played video games that he had downloaded for me, and he seemed super into me. He made this beautiful fire, and we cuddled in front of the fire, whatever. Okay? Then he's like, can I see you Sunday? Now remember, this is Thursday. And I was like, yeah, let's see each other Sunday. And he's like, okay, I'll text you about it tomorrow. And then he texts me the next day, but he's not saying like that we're gonna do something, so I like hearted one of his messages because it wasn't really a question. I didn't know how to respond. Then Sunday comes around, and I'm like, hey, we should go ice skating. I've really been wanting to go ice skating lately. Do you want to come? He was like, oh, I wish. My car got impounded, so I'm going to work on getting my car. I'm like, okay, I completely understand. Right? I'm like, I feel so bad. I feel terrible. He didn't respond to that. That's Sunday. It's now Thursday, and we haven't talked at all, and we didn't go like a day without texting. And sorry, I'm parallel parking right now while I'm making a TikTok. So many talents. Anyway, we didn't go like a few days without talking. So am I getting ghosted? Am I getting ghosted?
Yes, was that even a question? He got the cuddle he wanted from you and realized it's not worth the effort. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but you're already checking out guys when you're out. So what's the issue here outside of your bruised ego?
This video is for the guys. If you're not a guy, that's fine. You can still listen because you'll only validate what I'm saying. But guys, if you want to know if a girl really likes you, and I mean like really likes you, look at her toe, her big toe. It doesn't matter if it's the first, second, third time. Doesn't matter if she's worn zero makeup around you. If her big toe is not shaved, she does not like you. She does not care what you think. And she definitely doesn't see you as long-term, because I'm going to tell you, because I have personally done it, when a woman really likes a man, she will always make sure her big toe is shaved. Take a look next time. I promise you.
I have no idea what to say, except that you should thank your God every single day that you're pretty. At least for now, you'll still have people coming over to you and say, no, miss, you cross the street when the light is green.
So over a year ago, a man on Raya asked me out on a date and then proceeded to ask for my Snapchat. So naturally, I was like, hey, I'm not going to go on a date with a man who asked for my Snapchat. Last night, I'm in a whole other state at a party, and a guy walks up to me and is like, hey, can I get your Snapchat? And I'm like, and he's like, so I'm actually the guy who asked for your Snapchat over a year ago, and I just wanted to let you know, because of you, I've never asked another girl for her Snapchat again. So ladies, just remember that your actions and words really do have a lasting impact on people, especially when it comes to the basics of dating with men.
Yeah, that's great. 1 year later, the guy asked for your Snapchat again, and you said, well, what was the answer? Did you say yes or no? Why did you skip over the answer? And yes, sure, why not? A man should ask for your phone number. The only problem with that is I can find you 10 other videos right now from other TikTokers saying, I don't give my phone number to men, they should ask for my Snapchat.
Whenever we were walking out of the restaurant, he opened the door for
Bare
me.
minimum.
Whenever we got back to his place, he complimented me on
Bare
my...
minimum.
Whenever we were going to bed, he gave me a forehead
Go
kiss.
bare minimum.
Whenever I left the next morning, he texted me to make sure I got home.
She said this if you're only listening. When you're trying to tell your realistic friend about your love life, yeah, that is not your realistic friend, that is the lunatic who's trying to keep you single. A normal interaction in between two people in a romantic relationship or just in a day-to-day life, it's not bare minimum, you fruitcake. That is, by its definition, a normal interaction. Small gestures in a relationship from a partner to another, it's not a bare minimum. But you know what? You should listen to your realistic friend and stay single. I mean, she is. Why would you be in a relationship?
Thank you. The chicken looks good. You're getting the fish? I don't want that. we're gonna share, so you have to get something that I want too. Okay, you know what, just get whatever. I'll have the fish, please. What? You went to the bathroom. Okay, well, I didn't notice that you came back to your seat. I'm just texting. Don't eat it, don't. I need to take a picture. Can you get a nice photo of me for once? Don't hold the phone like that. Oh my God, every time you take a photo of me, I look so ugly. It's fine, I don't even. This looks good. I think I want to go to the Calgary Stampede this year. I thought you wouldn't be into that kind of thing. Well, you better get tickets soon, so. I already got mine. Thank you. You know what? I'll pay. You know, it's only fair.
This was supposed to be, according to her, dinner with your girlfriend who's about to break up with you. Now I know this is not that type of channel, but I would have been more interested in a video called A Night in Bed with Your Girlfriend Who's About to Break Up with You. What was the point of all this? You were that hungry that you couldn't break up with him before dinner? What's next? 10 years with your girlfriend who was about to break up with you 9 years ago? Or maybe this video was supposed to be all about acting. But if that's the case, I wouldn't quit my day job if I were you.
If a guy wants to go 50-50 with you on a first date, here's what I want you to say. Oh, I can't even believe I didn't offer. I just assumed it would be emasculating for you. But no, if you're fine with it, no, I'm happy to pay half.
Yeah, cause that will teach him, sure. The guy already decided he's never gonna see you again and you're trying shaming tactics on him? Oh no, yeah, that's gonna teach him.
If he really loved you, wouldn't he have waited to be born at a time that made your birth charts compatible? Just a thought. Just a thought.
And like I've said before so many times, some ideas are best kept to yourself. At least you will look smarter than you are.
If this message found you, then it's truly meant for you. These messages come from my guides, and they've asked me to share. Getting out of your own way means accepting how important you really are. The mission you came here to accomplish is your life's purpose. And how you access that mission is by learning to love yourself, learning to appreciate your authenticity, and moving from an energy that understands that Source created you for a reason. You matter and you're important. You impact the energy of everyone in your life. You impact the available reality to everyone. And by learning to love yourself, you allow everyone to elevate into that place and space. Because the more you resonate in a high vibrational frequency, the more likely the people around you are to access it.
Yeah, I am done. I was done pretty much from the beginning, but I was waiting for her to say higher vibration frequency, cause that's usually when I stop the video. I don't know which is worse, that women listen to this crap and take it for granted, or that this wonderful lady here calls herself a doctor. How about you do your job as a doctor, give me my prescription and let me get the hell out of your office. I don't need to listen to my doctor talk about frequencies and vibrations. And to even take it a step further, I will never have a doctor who's on TikTok.
Hannah, my boyfriend didn't pack for a 2-week trip. Didn't pack. Yeah, I don't think you're understanding it. Didn't pack.
Did his mom not help him?
Outfits for a trip we were on for 2 weeks. We got there the first day. He said, I really want to go shopping. I go, really? Like, that's the first thing. I'm like, okay, yeah, like, I'll go shopping. He bought so many things. He wore them for the entire trip. And then I put together, did you pack for this trip? He goes, no, why would I pack when I'm going to buy things here? So I was having a hard time. I go, not only did I spend 7 months putting my outfits together, then went through a month period where I gaslit myself that my outfits were horrible. Okay. So I was dealing with that mental process. Mm-hmm. So I don't, again, how are you running the country?
One step at a time. From running something as small as your mouth to something as big as a country, there are times when we have to make a decision in a split second. You're gonna take 7 months to make a decision and then spend 1 month period to decide if that was the right decision or not. So to go back to your question, how is he running the country better than you? Okay, and this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.